Well, hello friends and neighbors. Welcome my deck. Welcome to the long weekend. I thought I would I'll shoot two very short clips looking at some whiskey that's in sale in my area for the long weekend. So I thought I'd give you my thoughts. The first one is Slipknot number 9. I guess it's a celebrity whiskey. It's on sale for $20 off at the local store. I'll give you my thoughts on this Iowa whiskey.
3, 4.
Thanks for staying with me. I have seen, well, first off, if you're a Slipknot fan, fantastic. It's not my music genre. So if you're tuned in for some insights and some backstories for Slipknot, wrong place. This is going to be about their whiskey. This is, a team up, mashup, team up between, the band Slipknot and Iowa distillery. Is it Cedar Ridge? It's on here. I'll check it in a second. And I know that they're both from Iowa, and they wanted to come together to release something to be proud of. This particular release is really a result, of course, of the distillery who put it together, who distilled the liquid. But then Sean Cran, known as Clown, one of the co-founders, very famous member of Slipknot, is the one who actually chose the distillate to make this blend. So it's not just a name celebrity whiskey. Actually, Clown had significant influence. I'm told that he actually sampled, various caskings, various distillates, and chose the final blend. Now, when you first find information about this, you'll see it says it's about 60% bourbon and 40% rye. Just want to say it's a little bit misleading because, of course, the bourbon is I'll put the specifics here. But it's about 74% corn, 14% rye, and then the balance in barley. And then the 40% that's labeled rye is only 51% rye, and then actually quite a bit of barley, and then corn. So I should really do all the math to give you the exact ratio, but I just don't want you to think when you hear 60% bourbon and 40% rye that it's 40% rye liquid in here, because that's just not the case. Anyways, aside from what I just shared with you, it's clearly labeled right on there, Iowa. It's 90 proof for 45%. They're obviously very proud of their corn. It features corn. And on the back, it says Slipknot and Cedar Ridge Distillery, two groups born and raised in Iowa. So they're pretty proud of their history, and they wanted to come together. And as I said, Clown actually did all the samplings, as I know, and figured out the final blending. See what the whiskey tells us. As I said, this will be short. On the nose. Really clear American whiskey. Actually, it's fairly sweet. A little bit of buttered corn in there, but lots of high vanillas for me right away. Perhaps a hint of spice. This is young, 3 or 4 years. It's got a bit of ethanol in it. But out here on the deck, not bad. Very sweet, lots of corn sweetness and sugars, and yeah, this is a very sweet nose. See how the palate is. Cheers. Fair amount of alcohol in that. If you let the alcohol sit off your tongue and you're taking a second sip. Oh, I should say, I haven't been deep into these. Bought these yesterday because they're on sale. This is really neck pours, first thoughts. Cinnamons, powdered sugar, icing sugar, a little bit of oil, coating, a little bit of butter, a little bit. Ooh, early finish is a bit bitter. Better try it again. Oh, they gave quite a bit more green sugars and corn. Now, I'm probably influenced by seeing the corn on here, thinking corn, but I would suggest that you're going to get those buttered popcorn notes There is some spiciness. It's got to be from the fair amount of rye in here. So there is a little bit of cracked pepper, which I like, and cinnamons. Finish is a little bit drying, but the palate is coating, which is nice. The whole experience is a little bit bitter. It is a little bit ethanol, youthful, and a little bit tannic, bitter. That doesn't go away for me. Now, again, this really can't be a review. It's really kind of a neck pour. So take it for what it's worth. It is $20 off. If you're a fan of Slipknot and you like bourbon, you have to buy this. If you're not like drawn to the band per se, but you're just wondering like, oh, well, did they make a good whiskey? I would look elsewhere. Even with the $20 off, I'm so thankful that I didn't buy it at full price around here. But as I said, Wine and Beyond has it on sale. Should you buy it? I would recommend probably not. There are better bourbons out there that don't have the brand name on it that are going to give better profiles. It's a little disjointed and a little bit bitter. All right, on to the next one.